And that will cover the shirts.
That will actually will cover any whatever you can get on there because it's free. Oh, okay. That's what I was saying. So you were doing, you said hats.
Like I was looking at those black and white trucker hats up there.
Okay.
So 5 of those hats, and then 20 shirts.
So for the hats, I would probably you could probably do a 13 by 19 and then put as many of those images on there 13 by 19. But for the shirts, I would say go to 24.
Okay. Okay.
For those, use that 13 by 19 for the smaller images and then you put it in with that
On that.
But you have to have it on the size.
Right, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to go ahead and size it, and then you all will print it, and then
as far as pressing, then you will go on and you will rent the press out for whatever you
Okay.
Go in there and have a time slot on there. It's 5 to 30 minutes. So you put on there how many of those that you need, and then you come in and just
okay. So let me ask you this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back once again. This is the holiday time, ladies and gentlemen. So do me a favor, drop your city and state, like, share, tag, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can hit that bell so you can actually be notified when we go live on YouTube, guys. My name is Eric, and we are the Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store. We're located locally in Columbia, South Carolina. Our address is 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27. And I am back, as promised, to share with you some more gift items. We're going to be subbing some gift items that you can offer to your, if you are a crafter, you can offer these gifts to your clients. And if you are looking for some sublimation items for Christmas, for the holidays, you can actually come on in and you can order from us. So hello, how are you? Silaholics Anonymous is on. Thank you for jumping on. We appreciate it. I'm gonna make this stuff really simple and really easy, okay? If you are a beginner, here's some things that you're gonna need to know. So first off, I'm gonna be subbing on our 15 by 15, okay? That's the first thing you're gonna want to know. We're subbing on our 15 by 15. I will be doing Christmas ornaments. Now the Christmas ornaments are thinner. They're thinner. So I'm not going to be pressing them for 60 seconds. I'm not going to be pressing them at 300. I'm not going to be pressing them at 400 degrees. I'm actually going to be pressing them at 385 degrees. These are the Christmas ornaments. We're going to be pressing them at 385 degrees for 50 seconds. 385 for 50 seconds. Now, the ornaments that we're going to be subbing are going to be the Big Benelux ornament, the circle ornament, and also the big snowflake. So these are the 3 ornaments that I'm going to be subbing. All right. So my print is coming out of the printer. Hello again, Miss Smith. Thanks for jumping on. And I'm going to get my print. And you're going to have the opportunity to see exactly what I'm going to be doing. So, man, I love these prints that my wife did. I'm glad I wasn't in charge of the designs. So if you're looking for some gift ideas, some holiday ideas for your customers, go ahead and go to the blankspot.com. We are a sublimation blanks and supply store. We do ship. Processing time on the website, it says 3 to 5 days. However, we usually process within 24 hours. If it's a business day, the next business day, we're doing our best to ship and get it out. Here's a warning. Here's a disclaimer. And I guess just something for your information. If you're looking at ordering sublimation blanks from the Blank Spot, I recommend that you make sure you place your order by December 1st. That's just a recommendation. You place your order by December 1st. Well, thank you for sharing and liking. I appreciate it. You place your order by December 1st. That gives us an opportunity. To get your gift out to you. Make sure you turn your notifications on. This is where you're going to be finding our information. This is where you're going to be finding our content here on our YouTube channel. So I'm super excited. I hope you are too. be honest with you, y'all, I'm a little bit tired. I've been working all day long. All day long. And if you don't think being in business for yourself is hard work, then somebody told you a bad story. But I tell you what, it's worth it. All right? It is worth it. So what I'm doing as my head is down, I'm actually cutting out my images for my substrates, and I'm going to introduce to you. I said it right, babe? Yeah.
No,
I'm
I
good.
was gonna ask to make sure that everything is correct, or did you print something else?
I'll see. I didn't even worry about it. I think everything will be fine. And what I am going to do is I'm going to show you and share with you which ones we're going to be doing and how we're going to be doing them. Okay. So once again, we're pressing on our 15 by 15. Okay. S.A. Porter, thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. We're going to be pressing on our 15 by 15 at 385 degrees for 50 seconds. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when we go live. These are just a couple of holiday gifts and items, and I'm going to be doing this for the rest of the week. Okay? Today is October 31st. So this is it. October's over with. It's done. You're going to want to make sure you get ahead of the game. Getting ahead of the game means ordering sooner. Okay? You do not want to wait to the last minute, because waiting till the last minute will mean that you're worrying about hustling and bustling to get your items in the mail system, and you don't want to deal with that. Okay? So I recommend you start ordering now. Get on the website. That's TheBlanksSpot.com. TheBlanksSpot.com. That's 2 S's. Get on the website. So, oh man. So we don't have as many as I thought we. So we have three different size heat presses. We have a 15 by 15. Okay. Right here, you'll see the 16 by 24. I think she's getting a little jealous right now because we hadn't been using her too much. And then we have our 31 by 40. She's not jealous. She's making everybody else jealous. So today what I decided to do was we're gonna sub on the smaller one, because I know not everybody has a 16 by 24 or specifically the 31 by 40. So I want to make this as realistic as I can for everyone that's out there looking and listening and paying attention. Now, something that I found out last year about these ornaments. Once again, these ornaments are thin. That's not a bad thing, okay? However, the higher the temperature, the more likely the chance that they're going to buckle. Not because the substrate is a bad substrate, but because of the heat. Now, I want you to think about something. If you were subjected to a lot of heat, you would probably buckle too. So you want to press it for less temperature and less time. We're not going to have a problem with the ink activating and transferring. Okay. Now we have our own sublimation paper, our own brand. My wife did about 1.5 years research on our paper. It's the Blank Spot sublimation paper. It's a great paper. It has a great ink release. It's fast drying. Guys interested in trying out our paper, feel free to go to our website. You can actually go to our website and you can look at our paper, look at the paper collection, or you can search our paper. Just so you know, we do give a free sample, 2 sheets of paper with every first order, okay? So if it's your first time ordering from us, you're going to get 2 sheets, okay? You're going to get 2 sheets. Yeah, you gotta understand. Thank you, I appreciate that. You gotta understand, and I'm learning as well, y'all. My wife is the expert in the house, but you have to understand with different substrates, you have to adjust. You have to adjust. Everything is not going to be best subbed at 400 degrees for 60 seconds. I'll say that again. You're going to hear a lot of different things as you click on different channels, as you see different people on different platforms. You're going to see different things. So you need to understand that part, okay? So we're going with 385 for 50 seconds. Now, on these substrates, anything that's MDF, that's wood, okay? Anything that's MDF, you're going to want to make sure that you check for a plastic film. This has a plastic film, and it's two-sided, okay? I just want to show y'all real quick again, if you can see how thin this is, if that makes any difference to you. Maybe not, but it's really thin. But you want to check to see if there's any plastic film on it. That film actually protects the substrate. That film protects the substrate. So if you're new to sublimation and you run across a substrate, you may purchase something that's MDF, then you want to make sure that you check. Also, a lot of metals, most metals substrates are going to have them as well. So you just want to make sure you check for that plastic film. I remember when we first started, we were putting a sticker on there that said don't forget to remove the plastic film. Of course, that got a little old. There were many people who said that they didn't need that information because they said they weren't new and need the information. But then we started putting it on there initially because people were saying that they already knew the deal, and they were messing up and they were coming back saying, hey, you should put something on there. So rule of thumb, if it's MDF, check, okay? I left a couple of times, left it on. Yeah, I did too. D did as well. So come on, say hey to everybody. She got some candy in her mouth, y'all. She don't want y'all to see her eating this candy is tricking her. She don't want nobody to see her eating this candy. She got a mouth full of candy right now.
Hey y'all. Yes, I'm eating Halloween candy or candy. How y'all doing?
Also, it's a good idea to have you some alcohol wipes as well. You can get your alcohol wipes pretty much from anywhere. We get ours from
Uline.
We get ours from Uline only because we get them from Uline. But you can get them from Staples. You can get them from Office Depot, Office Max, even Wally World, or Target. Okay, you can get them pretty much anywhere. So it's good to keep some alcohol wipes. It's also great to have microfiber towel. Microfiber towel. The microfiber towel. Tea time. What's going on? Thanks for jumping on. Microfiber towel is going to ensure that you don't have any fingerprints on your substrate because we have oil in our fingers, right? And that will leave some residue. So, like I said, these are thin. Okay. Now I don't know about you, but so my wife, for some reason, she's just it has to be an exact measurement.
No.
For her, it has to be an exact measurement.
No.
Hey Ashley.
I measure off. I over measure so that I can see what I'm
doing. Yeah, it has to be for her, she leaves no room for error. So she's actually congratulating me because I got it close, okay?
You measured that though. I would have measured it a little bit more, but you can see what you're doing.
So who does not have hold it for me. Can you take that? She's gonna take this. Be careful. Who does not have a measuring tape?
Faber ruler.
If you don't have one of these, I recommend that you go ahead and order one. You can get them pretty much at any store.
Especially at a fabric store.
At a fabric store. Don't pay a lot of money for them, but you definitely want to get you a Faber ruler. Using a regular ruler is cool, but when you start to measure circular substrates, circumferences, you're going to need this. So pretty cool to put around your neck. Kind of look official, right? So as I explained to you before, be fine. As I explained to you before, you want to make sure you over measure. You don't want to measure the exact measurement because you want to leave some bleed, okay? Because anything can happen. You want to measure, and don't just measure once. I recommend that you measure 1 or 2 times, 2 or 3 times at least 2 times. Always measure twice. Always measure twice, because you don't want to at least twice, okay? So we do sell fabric rulers. They're on our website. We sell fabric rulers. We sell the heat tape. Man, we sell a lot of different things, man. But yeah, the heat tape and the fabric rulers are things that you're gonna need as well. So I am going to place this with the image up, okay? I'm placing this with the image up. All right. There's a lot of people that actually sub with the image down. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure it out. However, that's right. Measure twice, print once. Okay. So let me see. Because I actually have 2 that I can do at one time. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one as well.
Okay.
Because they are the same.
No problem. You're welcome. Thanks.
They're the same in circumference. Or same in diameter, excuse me. They're the same diameter. And this is really prep work. But for those of you who are new, like I said, to sublimation, this is the little image that we used to put on here. Don't forget to remove. So these ornaments, this one right here is from last year.
Yeah.
So we also we have a I forgot to mention, y'all, we do have a buy-in going on right now. The buy-in is going to end on the 4th of November. I forgot to mention that. We have a buy-in going on. I guess I forgot to mention it because nobody was taking advantage of it. So if you go to our website and search TBS buy-ins, you'll actually be able to see what the buy-in is for. And we're doing buy-ins on stockings and Santa sacks, okay? Stockings and Santa sacks. So if you're thinking that you're gonna, get you some customers, for your for the holidays, if you want to offer this to your customers, I would recommend that you take advantage of the buy-in. The one thing I can tell you is that the stockings and the Santa sacks are not going to go bad. So that means that you can have them for next year as well. You're going to have them for next year as well. So remember, this is a 2-sided deal. There's plastic protection on both sides. And this is just to give you guys an idea of what you can offer your customers. Is your stuff wholesale? I think we had this conversation before. And I think the last time I mentioned that we weren't wholesale, that we're retail. And just let you guys know, when we decide to go wholesale, everything is going to say wholesale in our store. But we are a retail store. We do offer memberships. If you're interested in getting a discounted rate, you can take advantage of the buy-ins that take place, or you can take advantage of the membership. I'm trying to kind of understand the idea about people who are new to sublimation, wanting to take advantage of wholesale. I'm thinking, and I don't want to count anybody's pockets, but I'm thinking if you're new to sublimation, it's going to be a huge chance that you're not going to be able to afford or be prepared to purchase wholesale. Because when we do start wholesale, and I'm just going to speak it into existence, when we do start wholesale, the MOQ is probably going to deter some people from actually purchasing wholesale. Probably going to deter some people from purchasing wholesale. Because when we do our MOQ, that's the minimum quantity. Minimum order quantity. There's going to be some people that are not going to be able to make that order anyway. But no, we're not. We're not a wholesale company. We're a retail company. Once again, we do offer a membership. That membership will get you 15% or 20% off of purchases anytime. We're just like Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby or any other retail store. The difference is we specialize in sublimation. So I don't think they are offering wholesale on their products either. Retail is what we are doing right now, but better. Absolutely, but better. There are a lot of people, there are a lot of companies out there selling sublimation blanks, but they are not the blanks spot. We sub everything in our store at least once to make sure that they are great quality, not good, but great quality. And just so you understand, everybody understands, what we offer here at the blank spot is the ability to not just sell you an item, but to answer your questions on how to best use that item for your store. That's very important. We've taken it upon ourselves to create some bundles. We created some bundles so that people who are new or people who are busy, preoccupied, or whatever you want to call it, don't have to really think about what's going on. Come in, go online and pick up your bundles, your sets, your gift sets. Go online, you pick them up, and you make that for your customer, and you are good to go. They're good to go. Okay? Want to make it easy for you when you shop with us. Want to make it easy for you. Okay, this one's a little bit too exact, but we're going to be all right. I'm not selling it. The whole idea is to show you how it subs. And I think you're going to get a great idea, great understanding of how this item sublimates. Every once in a while, you're going to get that item that you thought you measured great, and you did. Okay? Next thing is, I recommend that, because I've been subbing already. I've been doing ink boxes already. The next thing is that I recommend that you measure your pressure. You measure your pressure before you actually turn your heat press on. I didn't do that, but we're going to be fine. I was doing boxes earlier. I did some ink boxes earlier. So when y'all saw me earlier, when I was talking about it, these were our boxes that I was actually creating. Okay? We got our boxes from Granger, and these will make some great gift boxes as well. We got our boxes from Granger. We put laminate on top, cut and measured laminate on top, and we subbed for 10 seconds. And then we cut our image out, and we placed it on here, and we subbed it. And I subbed this for 45 seconds at 385, okay? Now remember, this is two-sided, and you want to act quickly, okay? You want to act quickly. Now this is hot, so you're going to want to make sure you get you some heat gloves, okay? Going to want to make sure you get some heat gloves because safety is important. Now remember, I take this.
Hello, welcome. Hello.
I take this down, and I'm seeing that it's starting to buckle already. Okay, I'm seeing that it's starting to buckle already because the item is so thin. The substrate is so thin. So I'm seeing that it's starting to buckle. So you have to kind of move fast with this. I took a chance because I'm doing multiple. And that's why I did not want to put too much pressure on it. Because I figured the more pressure that I put on this, the more chance that I have of it buckling. So I'm getting the tape off right now. This round one, I'm seeing that it didn't buckle a lot, just a little bit, so it did really well. And once you do the other side, it pressed out. But I didn't have too much of a problem with it. It actually came out really well, okay? And I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm looking at the comments as well. All right, Z and Liv, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Can you show the box? That box again? I looked away. What box? What box we talking about? The box. Girl, you know I'm slow. I moved on. Yeah, stand by, please.
There you go.
Go ahead. I am so sorry.
That's our ink box that we create. Hopefully you can see it.
DIY, ladies and gentlemen. DIY. You can put a lot of money back into your business doing it yourself. Some stuff you just don't have to outsource, okay? Some stuff you will have to outsource. But some things you can put that money back into your store by doing it yourself. Now this was hot. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This one right here, this one got a little heat on it. So for me, it's important to preserve certain things, okay? So I'm gonna preserve the butcher paper. Don't judge me. I'm not saying save. I'm gonna preserve, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do it. And hopefully it makes sense to you. All right? If you're the type of person that has a problem using tape, then this may not be the lane for you. Especially if you're new, it's very important that you use tape to secure your items. You don't have to go crazy with it, but it is important. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, I got you, Imani. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate it. So I used a lot of tape on this snowflake the last time, but I'm not doing it this time. I'm going to do it in 3 spots. Actually, 4 spots. And believe you me, this is all prep work. This is all prep work, okay? But I wanted to let you see this so you can see, okay? Wanted to make this real,
I had some in here when I first started,
So
but
this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna take this. You see all that? That's gonna be some transfers. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna fold it. All right? Take this and I'm folding it. And I'm gonna place my substrates. Side by side.
You can have any press or you can do it in the oven. Convection oven. Because it comes. That comes apart.
Yeah, when you shop with the blank spot, you're not just shopping with the company that's gonna say, hey, I'm gonna sell you something, and that's gonna be that. We actually know our products. We can talk about our products. We know our products. And it's going to make sense to you. So when you ask us questions about our products, we can answer. All right, here we go. Doesn't have to have a lot of pressure. Doesn't have to have a lot of pressure. Okay, they're about I want to say, I don't know how many milliliters. I forget. It's like, if I were to measure it, I would say that it is about an eighth, a 16th of an inch thick. It's about a 16th of an inch thick. Okay? So we got two more things that we're going to sub, and that's for Christmas. This is going to be for gifts. Okay? We have two more things that we're going to sub as well. And I'm going to show you this in a minute. A couple seconds. Remember, you're going to need some gloves because it's hot. So safety first. If you don't have any heat gloves, that should be your first purchase. Some heat gloves, right?
Some good heat gloves.
Some great heat gloves. Now these heat gloves are fine to handle your substrate for a short amount of time.
Yeah.
But if you're going to be handling a hot substrate, you want to probably get you some heat gloves that are not going to transfer, because this pink will transfer. Okay? We have big, thick gloves. All right? So what I do is I take the whole paper, right? And I transport it. Move that plastic from me, please. Thank you. So here's the first one. D is going to show you this one. That's the Benelux. And it is two-sided.
And it comes with a ribbon, a red ribbon, to put in there so that you can tie it on the tree.
She is hot, isn't she?
And this is one of the snowflakes. Just put some black and gold presents on it. Y'all see?
And last but not least, here is the circle ornament. Here's the circle ornament. And there's actually little snowflakes on it. And it is two-sided, and all of them come with a red ribbon. All come with a red ribbon. Guys, if you're new to the YouTube channel, make sure you turn on your notifications. Make sure you subscribe, and also turn on your notifications so you can be notified when we go live. This is the platform of choice for the 9/9 in the 2023 season. So going forward, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be broadcasting on this timeline, okay? On this platform. That is what we're going to be doing. We encourage you to, if you find value, we encourage you to share. We encourage you to share if you find value. Hope that you're finding some value. These are some gifts. These are some holiday gifts that you can actually offer. Once again, if you missed it the first time, we do have a bundle. We have a bundle. The bundle consists of, it'd be great personalized as well. If you had your child's name on it, your child's picture on it, and that's what we're going to do with our grandkids. We also have a bundle. The holiday bundle consists of a Santa stocking, a Santa sack, a sippy cup, flip top kid tumbler, and also an ornament. Okay, so it comes with a girl's cup or a boy's cup. So that's going to be something cool as well. You can go to our website and you can check out the bundles. All right. So I'm going to share two gifts with you guys that's going to be helpful in preparing for Christmas. So you can offer these to your customers. All right. Here's a wallet. This is a man's wallet. It's a bifold wallet. Okay. Of course, there's no money in here. However, you have place for your credit cards and ID. All right. And you're going to sub right here on this white space. Okay. So now, what I recommend you do, once again, you want to make sure that you measure your pressure. This time, you're going to want to put a lot of pressure on here. Why? Because it has seams, and you want to make sure the ink transfers to the seams. Now, I did have someone come in. This is a display, and I had somebody come in, and they actually put a piece. They marked it with ink, but that's okay. It's for display. Are you guys doing giveaways this month with gift card purchases? Yes, we are. Thank you for reminding me. So starting on 1 November. So we're not going to have the first giveaway until the second week of November. So we're going to give you guys an opportunity to get involved. So starting the second Friday, and let me check my calendar because it should be 4 Fridays in November. We may have to do it this Friday. Let me see.
So this Friday is I think it is.
I think we only have 4 Fridays in November. Yep. So that's it. If you guys want to get involved in the giveaway, all you have to do is purchase a $25 gift card. At least a $25 gift card from the Blank Spot. Listen, you're gonna be shopping with us anyway. Purchase your $25 gift card and you'll be entered into a drawing. We're going to be having a drawing every Friday in the month of November and then again in the month of December. So tomorrow is the 1st of November, and Friday, this coming Friday, is going to be our first giveaway. Okay? So you can go to our website and you can actually purchase that gift card. Now, this is what I call, it's like pleather. Yeah, pleather. All right. It's not actual leather. Okay. It's not actual leather. So you're gonna need to protect this. You see how close this is to the poly surface or the design space. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put some heat tape here. I'm gonna put heat tape right up against the crease on the black part to protect it from burning. Then I'm going to hang it off the edge, all right? So I'm using wide tape this time, y'all. The widest tape that we have is 3/4 inch tape. It's 3/4 inches in width. So if you want tape that's wider than that, I recommend you go to HS Ink 365.
HS Ink 365. She has the wide tapes, I believe, up to
6 inches.
6 inches. So if you want to get some wide tape, go to HS Ink 365.
Because we got some coming from HS Ink 365. You want that wide tape, y'all. It's going to make a difference, okay? It's going to make a difference. This is the widest that we have. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the widest that we have. We carry. But she carries some wider tape. Or they carry some wider tape over there. Check them out.
Shakira, if you still on here, go ahead and post your link to your website so that they can get some of that wide tape that you have.
She gives some killer classes too, y'all.
It's actually Shop HS Ink.
Shop HS Ink
365.
Type it in there. What is it?
Shop.HS Ink. Shop top. HSV 365.
She has a wide variety of things. She has paper. She has ink. She does classes. She has some other supplies as well. So check her out. She's in the Miami Gardens area. So y'all see what I did? I want y'all to see what I did. That is heat tape, okay? That heat tape is made to protect that plastic wallet, all right? It's made to protect that, all right? So now, I'm going to take my image on here. I'm going to take my image on here. And I don't know about you.
No, this is.
But I love doing this. To me, it's really relaxing. I love doing this. I want to make sure I get the whole thing.
Bag.
I think that's how you had them before. In bags.
He was.
Yeah, we're gonna put them in the bag.
Okay.
And that way we ain't got to what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mark out that barcode. That way that was not scanned. Just mark this line through that barcode.
Like I said, for this one, you're gonna want to put some pressure on here.
You need some butcher paper, you good. All right, I'm about to go grab these kids.
All right.
Go.
Got my substrate done. Got it taped and everything. All right. Putting these costumes on these darn kids that drive me bonkers.
They up in there like crazy. Trying to find at the last minute.
Man, I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy what we'll do for these holiday type times. I'm not gonna even go there, y'all.
I ain't even with that.
I'm not gonna even go there.
I don't know if my friend did.
Cutting vinyl and listen. Okay, cool. So I'm hanging. I don't know if you guys can see this. I may not be able to hang it off all the way because I want to make sure. That I got enough of the poly piece on top of the heat press. So I'm gonna bring y'all a little bit closer, all right? And I'm gonna tilt you down some. Make my screen big so I can see what they can see. Y'all can almost see. So this is the edge. So you want to push this on here enough. You want to push this on here enough, okay? Matter of fact, take that camera and see if you take it out, put it at an angle. Take it towards you. Yeah, take it towards you. That way. Go that way. You're right. Pick it up. Keep on. Pick it up and take it off.
Oh, you want to take it off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right here at the angle so they can see how far I have. You see that? You see how far I have it on there? See, a lot of people complain about not having a good angle, but when you got a camera person, you can do all this. So I have this on here, okay? This is my padding, and this is where I got it hanging off, and this is where I have the tape. So the tape is going to protect this, okay? That's something that you guys are going to want to know. Hopefully that makes sense to you, all right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. That's right. Drop that city and state, like, share, and tag. Subscribe. You good. Subscribe and put that bell on. Now, I'm going to have to tighten this down a little bit. I'm not sure if I put enough pressure on this thing. I'm not sure if I put enough pressure on this thing.
I think you got enough.
But I want to make sure I put enough pressure on this thing. And still, I have it at 385 for 50 seconds, okay? That's going to be just fine. That's going to be just fine. If you have the right paper and the right setup, the right heat pressure, the right temperature and time, you're going to be just fine. Somebody else is from Tampa. It's from Florida. Tampa Bay. That's on the other side. That's like off of 4, right? what's it, Orlando, Tampa? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Tampa's closer to Miami, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who are out there waiting, D loves to peek at hers. I like to rip mine off. It looks great except for the spot where the customer came in and put the ink on there. I got one spot that actually peeled off due to the heat. So you definitely want to be careful. And I'm going to show you what happened. So you might want to tape it extra hard, okay? Tape it extra nice. That little spot right there, right here, came off. However, it's all in the seam, y'all. And Dee did a design to where it kind of made sense. So we were able to hide some things. You can personalize this wallet. And make it your own, okay, or make it their own. All right. Be careful. So the last item that we're going to sub is going to be a lady's wallet. This is a lady's wallet, y'all. And I'm going to do the same thing, okay? Got my microfiber, and if you don't feel comfortable with that, you can actually take your alcohol wipe and wipe that. But we have a lady's wallet, okay? Here's your lady's wallet. It comes with the lady strap that hooks on to the zipper, okay? Taking all that off, so you want to remove that, all right? Spot berry pattern, LOL, yep. So then we're gonna actually put our substrate here. I mean our image here on the substrate, but I still have to tape this. I have to tape this really great, okay? Really great on this. So I'm not gonna go the whole 50 seconds this time. I'm probably gonna back up about 5 seconds. You're probably thinking that ain't gonna make a difference, but it will. If it ain't, it's gonna be making a difference in my mind anyway. So I'm gonna take my tape. My fingers are cramping. Whew. And we're just about done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna take my tape. And this will be a great holiday gift for that special lady in your life. Could be mom, could be grandma, could be an aunt, could be a niece or a daughter. Your customers are going to love this. And if anybody is wondering, the links to the wallets and to the ornaments are in the description. The ornaments are sold in sets of 5. So the minimum quantity for the ornaments are 5. The wallets are sold separately. You can buy them individually. The Santa sacks and the Santa stockings, are sold either in that bundle or they are sold MOQ is 2, then it goes to 5, and then 10. Same thing with the sacks. 2, 5, and 10. All right? 2, 5, and 10. You see that? Start yours off with some cash in it. I got you. I think I got some fake money. Over here. So this is the deal, right? When you put your image on, you want to make sure your image is on right side up, okay? As you're looking at the wallet. So you can also personalize this. So I'm going to make sure my image is correct. And I am good to go. I left very little room for error. Just like D likes it. I don't know if she's saving ink or what. But she killed me sometimes when she measured. So I didn't like it, so I started learning how to measure myself. So I measured these. I think they came out pretty well. Once again, there's a seam on here. Now you may need a pressing pillow. You may need a pressing pillow. Why? You see that gap right there? I just want y'all to see this. You see that gap right there? That's going to cause you some pain. So you may need a pressing pillow. You probably say, Eric, you don't know what you're talking about. You're probably right. I don't. But guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give me something to put under here because I want this to be even when it presses, okay? I want this to be even when it presses. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. So we have some foam in our cabinet over here. That we use for pressing. Some foam right here. You can get this at any Wally World, Target, whatever the case. You can get that from those types of places. This is all this is mattress foam. That's all it is, okay? And just so you see this, I'm going to put this here because that's where it's going to be, okay? The other part is hanging off. I'm putting this here, pushing it up. I want to make sure I get some good pressure on this. So D is in here, so she can't tell me if I'm doing it wrong or not. We got to be careful that if I press this, that I'm only pressing the part that has the tape. So I got to let off of it a little bit, back off a little bit, back off a little bit. I want it to get in the seams, so I know it's enough. I just want to make sure that I don't burn the wallet. And also that I have enough pressure for it to transfer into the creases and also the seams. And I also want to make sure that it presses evenly without a pressing pillow, with all that stuff inside the wallet. Have you tried an easy press with it? No, I haven't. We only tried it with this. I'm sure an easy press would probably be easier. So I'm stopping right now. So I got some great pressure on it. And you know what? I don't think I even thought about the easy press. For a kid that's just really getting into this and really loving this, this is nice. This is real nice. Evenly all over. Look at those colors, y'all. And no burn. No burn whatsoever. Y'all see that? Yes, ma'am. So our heat presses that we sell are 15 by 15. You can find them on our website under presses, and they will be on sale for this upcoming sale. Check out those colors, man. Check out those colors. Even press. No ghosting. Thank you. I appreciate it. So these are just 2 holiday gift ideas that you can actually offer your customers, or if you want to get something for your family. These are some great gift ideas. You can personalize these. However you decide you want to do it, okay? The pricing is going to be up to you, what you choose to sell them for. But also, guys, if you're interested in the ornaments, we have actually 6 different ornaments. 6 different ornaments. And the minimum quantity is 5, okay? The minimum quantity is 5. These are going to be great personalized gifts. I strongly encourage that they're 2-sided as well. They're 2-sided. I encourage that you go ahead, and if you have the opportunity, if you have the capital, take advantage of the buy-in. Go to theblankspot.com and then go to TBS buy-in. The buy-in is going to still be on until November the 4th. These are not on the buy-in, but the Santa stockings and the Santa sacks are on the buy-in. So that's all I have for everybody right now. Do you guys have any questions or any comments you guys want to share? As I cut this off, I think I've done everything I'm going to do for the day. Any questions or comments? Guys, we're going to be on YouTube burning it up. So we would love for you to join us, okay? This is the Blank Spot Academy. We're going to be on here specifically every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time talking about business. But I'm going to be on here for the rest of the year and beyond. And I'm going to be talking about gifts that you can actually sublimate for your customers and or for your family that are going to be some great Christmas gifts. You just saw me sub the Christmas ornaments, and you saw me sub the men's wallet and the ladies' wallet. Everything is available on our website. If you go to the description, you'll see the links in the descriptions. Make sure you subscribe to our website. If you just happen to see this, scrolling on YouTube and you saw some value in it, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, tag, share it with your friends. If you know someone who's in sublimation, maybe they're doing some other types of crafts, invite them to join us, invite them to watch us, invite them to subscribe to us. Share our channel with other people. This is Eric coming in from the Blank Spot, Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store. We're located at 224 O'Neill Court, Suite 26 and 27. That's Columbia, South Carolina, 29223. We do ship straight to your doorstep, okay? Processing time, 3 to 5 days, but we usually process that thing and get it out the next business day. If you want to create gifts and don't have a printer, we do send prints. So we do provide sublimation transfers. We do let me get this thing together. We do custom sublimation transfers, and we also offer eco-solvent transfers as well. Custom eco-solvent and custom sublimation transfers. So if you're in the business and maybe your printer goes out, unfortunately that may happen during the holiday time. If you're printing and you want to print something wider or bigger and it's not big enough, maybe you want to do a blanket, okay, a full print blanket, or an all over shirt, or maybe even an all over hoodie. Maybe that's something that you want to do and you don't have the capabilities to print wide, okay? We offer that service right here at the Blank Spot. Also, if you have a printer, an 8-inch printer or a 13-inch printer, we do offer paper rolls as well. So we have just about everything that you need to help you out in your business. Listen, guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow. Let's see. I would say I'll be back on here about 9 a.m. tomorrow. Probably doing the first part of our sublimation. We're going to be doing some more gifts. We got lots of things in here that we haven't shown you. We sub, but we haven't shown you. We want to introduce you to the gifts. So, like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. Once again, like, share, tag, and subscribe. I will see you guys at the top because there's too many people struggling at the bottom. Peace.